38. In the Enemy's Den. All right. Guys, girls, and squirrels. This is Mayhem Heartsmith here, one of your main DMs for Rolling to Die, brought to you by GMK and Thunder Base Industries, or studios. What you said?
Records.
Thunder Base Records. I'll get that correct one day. And in that note, we are playing a special with a new one-shot, or could be more. I think in this one could be a new character run. And we're playing a level 13 with these characters called In the Enemy's Den for this episode, for episode 38. And would anybody else, do you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm James, playing as Eden, Halfling.
And I am DJ Thunderbase. And I'll be playing as Ukas Hiram, a Arakokra fighter monk.
That's hardcore. And I'm playing as pretty much Mayhem the Heartsmith, just a different level, different younger version of him. And we're here in this story playing as is. I'll also let you know how the story runs in 1 second, please. Don't judge the fog machine. It works in spurts.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys are part of what was the group called? The Assassins group.
The class.
Thank you. So, you guys have joined the Assassin's Guild called the Clasp. And how it happens is that Eden and Heartsmith here met each other over combat many years ago and started working together, kind of like a big guy, little guy combo, or a army of 2 cents. And then over here are Ukanas. How you say that? Devante, your character's name. How do you say that?
Ukas.
Thank you. Ukas. Ukas here joined the guild by assassinating many royals himself because he was a royal, and thought, don't have to worry about any kind of backlash too much, for the sheer fact is it's royals and royals having fights, just assassin style. And in this guild of the Clasp, they knew of this other faction that had a kingship happening, needed to be assassinated from a new princess, and her crew of bandits, creatures, and misfits and monsters. And they're wondering if us three, they'll be walking in a minute, if we get there when we get there for the meeting, how we're gonna say and what we're gonna do.
What family is it?
You see this blonde-haired woman in red with a Triforce symbol on her shield and a Master Sword in her left hand, smiling, going, "You're here, and they are the Kupin family, not Kupan, Kupin."
Hmm.
I think you know them very well for their archery and hunting down your kind.
So, arch enemies then.
Roll a history. Well, hang on. Before we even have that, the rules of rolling to die, the first rolls of the night, have to be rolling 2d20s.
Ooh.
So everybody roll 2d20s for me and tell me what you got to start off for our luck of the day.
Double D.
Oh shit! I rolled shit. Roll
9 and a nat 20.
And what'd you get to, James?
18 and a 6.
Looks like I lose. I have the worst day today. You guys have the best days. You guys are on your winning streak. You feel great. Heartsmace here. Was at the pub too long last night. Ate too many burritos. You can see the smoke coming out of his ass. So she looks over and goes, "My name is Liket, and my father sent me to tell all of you to follow the rules. I will be fighting alongside you if you need for a shield maiden. Now, please, each one of you have a special skill talent." With that for everybody rolling, how we're walking in. Eden, you walk in first, and I'm following behind you. When you're walking up this hallway step, and you see her a little bit down on this platform, getting ready on top of this building that you guys just got dropped off at by airlift that was hidden. Is there anything you're going to say to her as to Linketh? Or Linketh? I'll call her Linketh.
I got nothing. I got nothing I want to say.
Mayhem walks up behind you, saying, "How much gold?" And he trips and falls right next to Linketh. It just smashes right into the ground. And she looks over, going, "I remember you. Yes. The big, strong brute and the quiet, smart one." And she looks up. "Ah, so your friend has arrived." And Hiram, you land in now. What are you gonna say as landing in? Devontae.
Come on, you big oaf. Get up.
All right, nice. You get my character up. And she looks over. All right, so we got our stealth, we got our aerial, we got that muscle and healing. And the way got me is for a little bit of healing as well. And she looks over. So, what are we doing? Because she's going to be a cleric and a fighter. So that's her mix. She looks over to you guys, going, "We have to figure out how to get in." So, there's running up through this way is a passageway that goes to a downstairs well, or getting across by jumping across this bridge area to the downstairs area this way. There's two different doors that lead into this passage.
Yeah, door.
I'd say the lower passage.
Mayhem looks over. Lower or higher? What do you say, Eden?
We can do lower.
Lower it is. Okay. This big eagle flaming bird flies away for Hiram until it comes back. My little bat that's flapping around looks around. I tell it to scout for me. So it's going to go to the higher area in a minute. Oh, we first got to roll. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, people, too. Rolling to Die. And while you're at it, everybody, you want you guys to all roll a pretty much a like an initiative in the sense of who's going to take first lead, moving around and making it through this area. What is your initiative and your d20 for it? And if
7 plus 7, 14.
14 for you. What'd you get, James?
Why am I rolling again?
That's pretty much an initiative. I got 12.
Wow. I got 9.
9. What'd she get? She got a 17. Okay, so she has to lead, and then Devontae, me, and then James after that. And 35 feet gets to here and goes, okay, so I think, and then turns back a little bit right here. You guys go low, I'm going to go high. Ever get ready to look up. Now, everybody, I'm going to need everybody to roll a perception check for me to see what you see that's going to pop up on you.
Where is perception? Where perception?
Mine's a 4. Plus 4. Oh, I got to roll a 7. I rolled a shit.
Roll 17, so a 16.
I rolled a real. Yeah. I rolled the exact same thing. Dick. All right.
See? Either way, did I fuck you?
24.
Damn, you definitely see everything. Okay, I don't see much. Like that. She rolls 3. She doesn't see much either. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. So the only person that sees anything, but he can't say anything until it's his turn, is Devontae. He's next after her though. She looks up and gets ready to run up this way. She can't run up it because sliding. Man, I got an idea. What about this way? There we go. That works. Hold her up in each shot. Perception. She doesn't look up. But now I have to have her roll for dodge. She rolls a nat 20. Completely dodging 2 arrows hitting the ground right next to Hiram's feet.
Oh wow, we're already caught.
Nothing's been said anything, just quiet so far. And
He's gotta go up his.
she tries to get up again, slips and falls, and gets falls prone, acting like she fell and got hurt. At the same time, she did fall, but acting like she got hit with the arrows. You guys hear in the distance. Well, Devante does. None of you guys do. Who was that? Did anybody see that? No? Where is everybody? Who was that? I'm going to go and check. If I see anybody that's not dead, I'm going to scream.
I'm gonna have my
And you see
my giant eagle fly over.
see this elven woman walk up in yellow armor. All right, roll a animal handling check for me, please, with advantage.
Never mind. The dice. The dice hate me. 2 nat ones.
Oh, God, no. So, Bird just dipped on you. You looked over like, hey, up, buddy. Buddy. Shit. But you do hear it squawk in the way, and she looks over in this direction, away from you guys, because she heard a large bird. What the hell was that? All right, Devante, it's your turn. Now you gonna let people know quietly? I'm standing next to you, and so is James.
I'm gonna inform you guys to keep quiet because guard's nearby.
All right, you're gonna try to snipe her out with a bow and arrow.
Yep.
All right, you get advantage because she's looking away. So you get that sneak attack if you have sneak attack.
$30 to hit.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
And I don't have the sneak attack bonus.
That's fine. All right, so 30 to hit. How much damage are you doing?
11.
11 damage, all right. So you did some damage to her. What's next? Do you want to do anything else? You got one attack, or that's it? You have 2 attacks.
I've got 2 attacks.
All
I'm
right.
looking to see what I can do.
Do you want to fire this arrow any specifically if you do a high hit? If you do hit, you just hit her. Now you have a chance to hit her in the throat or something like that, make it so she can't talk. You can get a
Yeah,
close.
I'll do that. I'll go with another bow shot.
All right.
Okay. Crit. Nat 20 plus 11, 31.
Nice. All right, you definitely hit. And you get the what are you gonna do? Hit it right in the throat, trying to silence her?
Yeah.
All right. So you fire this arrow right into her throat. She's like, is there anybody should and No,
10 before the doubling, so 20 damage.
she's hurt really badly, and she's knocked to her knees, but now she can't scream. So her
That
turn.
ends my turn.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything. She can't do anything for her turn. Don't you threaten me, phone. Ding ding. All right, so there it is. Now I can see it. All right. Now, you gonna move closer, or are you gonna stay where you are?
Move closer.
Closer. All right. How much your movement speed?
25 feet.
All right. You either land right here or technically right here. So we'll just scoot her. You land right here in front of her. She's laying there on the ground, an arrow in her throat, arrow in her shoulder, bleeding, freaking out. Oh, I got to be bleed damage too. Yeah, she's close to death. All right. You guys end your turn. You end your turn.
Yeah.
Your turn is done. It's now me. I've seen this happen. How much speed do I have? What's my movement speed for me? You want to tell me, buddy? What's your movement speed? I don't care, buddy. Just tell me what your movement speed is. Hey. I'm really low. Thank you. 40 feet. I'm going to run around over to here, and I'm going to swing my mace at her. What is my mace? That's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. Okay. I'm going. My mace is smithing. I'm going to swing it at her. Right. 14. And then a 27. So one misses, one hits. Mace does 10 damage. And I get to kill this bitch. She had So how do I want to do this?
How you want to kill yourself, Henry?
Right. I run up and I see the Birdman land and I see her gasping and breathing. And right as she tries to sit up, I jump over her, grabbing her head, pulling her neck towards her face as the arrows get further through her throat and just twist and snap her neck. And I just grab the mace and just smack it across her skull right at the very end. Just blood pouring down the steps right here, just for brains. She did. No, we gotta leave the body there unless you guys hide it.
And she couldn't even scream.
No, she didn't even get a chance. She grabs the shoulder and looks over. Here's one right in the throat, and then knocks to the ground. And here's a mace across her face. What the plus splat? All right, so she did it. Cool. You guys looked out on that one. Next. Oh well. I'm gonna scout from where I'm at. I'm gonna roll perception check again. Nat 1 and an 8. Never mind. I don't see anything yet. I think we're all good. I'm like, all right, no one's seen us. Cool. So, James, what are you gonna do? Your turn.
Well, I'm gonna make my way to where I thought we were gonna go. So I'm gonna first
First one to silence somebody. That's what I did.
first I'm gonna snap my fingers, and you see this glow in my hand. A nice bright green, and I run 10 feet, and then I'm gonna jump basically. Let's see what I got triple, so it's 32. I'm gonna run 10 feet, and then I cast the spell, jump spell on myself, triple my distance. I can jump up fucking 30 feet over.
Oh damn! Just all the way over. Just hey, drink.
Yeah, I'm a frog, man. Like it's for 1 minute. I just run 10 feet, and I can just jump 30. Boom, boom, boom. But we're trying to get here, right?
Oh yeah. And then
So on 10, run down 10 feet. I run 10 feet. Then run and jump.
yep. And now there's a big cavern in front of you, just where the city streets are. About
15, 20, 25.
It's like a 20 to 50 foot drop. Yeah, about a 50-foot drop. 50 to 60.
So we're trying to get there.
Yep.
The stairs.
That building.
What's all do for now?
What I need to do is actually put it like this. Now it counts as one big building.
Yeah, I'll just chill there until the rest of my team said they're gonna come over here.
I still had 10 more feet, so I'm gonna run back down this way to here. At least get partial way out. Alright, you did your turn, I did mine. There's no one else noticed us yet. I rolled for back to Linkette. She gets up, shakes her head. I kill myself. I should.
Hands up, that's a pretty class thunderish sound.
She gets up, shakes her head, going, "Okay, maybe I'll dispose of the body. You guys go the way you originally said. Sorry, I fucked up." She sulks, walking up this way. Yeah, that's all her moves speed for now. She had to get up and everything. All right, her turn's done. Devontae, Hiram, what are you doing?
Okay.
You're trying to get to here. Your guys' goal. James is already right here with his guy getting ready to jump across, or if anybody comes to help him to fly across.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check and move forward.
All right, stealth it is.
A 26, 19 plus 7.
All right, you definitely no one can see you. That is good. So where are you gonna go from here?
Just moving closer to where we're trying to get to.
What's your speed?
25.
You get about right.
25.
You get right in front of James's character landing, so you guys can get across to fly together. When it's his turn, if you want to agree to fly with him,
I can get down.
all right. If
I'll be
not,
good.
yep, it's when it's your turn. My turn, and I'm gonna run down here. I just knocked him out. All right, so we all made it. At least to there. Now it's your turn, James, with Eden.
Okay, so I want to look down, kind of basically get to the edge there, kind of scoot over like this, kind of peek down.
All right, roll a perception check for me to see what you see.
Do I see anyone kind of walking by or anything? What's my shit at here? This is gonna be so terrible. Yeah, it's a 2.
You look down and you're just like, man, I'm good. I don't think I see anybody. I can jump across, so there's no problem. You have no idea if there's anybody actually looking or not right now.
I'm just gonna snap. I'm just gonna snap my other hand and cast invisibility on myself. Back up 10 feet. I want to run 10 feet, and I want to jump across.
All right, do a athletic check for me for jumping across. You get advantage for running back and jumping forward.
What am I rolling?
Yeah,
I mean, I can jump. That's what the jump spell allows me to do.
Oh, true. Yeah, if you have jump spell, you can just jump across that if you want.
Because normally,
it's not an athletics jump or athletics check. I think it is.
What's the distance I'm finna get first? Because I can jump with the running jump. I can jump 32 feet.
Definitely you can make it then because it's about 18 feet.
Okay, so with the jump spell, I can just run. I can still roll if you obviously want me to.
It's up to you.
So, can I ask what the rules for?
The rules is to make sure you didn't when you land, did you slip and have to catch yourself, or did you do a good land or not?
It's 18 plus 15, so 33.
However you want to land when you're jumping across. If you want to do flips or anything, you're completely invisible. Not one person saw you.
Dude, I do like the fucking sweetest like air flips ever. Like I'm like showboating this, like everything. And when I land, I realize, oh wait, I'm invisible.
Except for one dude tripping balls on drugs, seeing you with this magical chemical that he's put in that he can see anything, especially even invisible people. He's just like, I've never seen so many flips with one person. How did he land it so perfectly? That was insane. And no one hears him, no one sees him. He just trip balls drooling in the middle of the street. You just see this random tiefling, blue tiefling dude on the ground, like just standing there, just drooling, going, whoa. He also sees other things that are invisible, and he's starting to follow those now in the alley.
The ethereal fish?
Yeah.
That I've both seen?
Hey, they're around. All right, is there anything else you're going to do? You're just going to hold the rest of your turn, and just in case someone pops up? Now you can do a new perception check where you're at, if you want to see if there's anybody. You're invisible, so no one can see you, but do you want to see if there's someone?
I'll try. 12. Do I see with my tiny eyes?
You look around, and you don't see anything really. You're just kind of, shit. I'm not sure. You're invisible though. I'll give you advantage. So you can really look, and no one actually can see you because you're invisible.
I'm just out there going. Oh, do I see anyone? Do I see anyone?
No, you just standing there, the rain's hitting you, you're confused, you're just like, what the fuck's going on?
I don't see yep, it's all clear down here, guys. As I send a message to my buddy Archmace and go, you can reply to this message.
I go, oh, what the? Shit, it's that thing he does. Awesome. How do I get across? Do I need to run and jump? You can reply to this message. It just looks around all confused.
Send back. You gotta jump.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You just all you hear. And you can reply this message if you want.
Doodle-doo.
What does doodle-doo mean? Alright. Perfectly fine. But as you're invisible, you hear scuffling behind you and someone bumps into you. Your back as you were talking your message. should do a stealth check just to try to like get away from this thing just bumping into you. Like, who on earth the fuck? What was that? The trash.
My roll.
Dexterity save to see if he's gonna bump into you or not, and knock you on your ass or not.
28.
Okay, you flip around and miss, and he just grazes past, and it's just like, oh, was that the wind? What was that?
As it goes above me, I go.
Oh yeah, is it the wind or the rain? The hell was that? And you see a shovel scrape against the ground, but you see it's like dirty and bloody and like rusted looking. And this man's kind of angry and just his clothes are all tattered and ratted, like he doesn't care about him. He has blood covered around him. He looks around, he has the yellow armor symbol mixed with the yellow and green army that work together. And you notice that the assassin's group is just looking over, and he can't find you. He's freaking out. But he knows something's there. So you see him swing the shovel, just. But he swings it in a different direction because he rolled a 7.
How tall is he?
About 5'8". He's just this small, gruntled, angry-looking guy with these like tattered-looking clothes that go with the sigils and stuff, but it looks like the clothes have been ripped and torn numerous times. And the guy just looks like he's just angry and fuzzy. He just had bad days left and right, and he looks like he's the grave guy, but he's at the rooftops cleaning up messes usually. You hear him grunting in the background. Oh, they always have me clean up the dirty shit. Fucking cook. Oh, get that queen. Fuck who I would. Oh, clean. You know, I smell blood. It's not clean.
Did he just like badmouth a queen?
The queen that he works for. He's all pissed off. I had a good idea to do something to that green, greedy bitch. Oh, I wish I'd take this shovel and shove it. Take this shovel and shove it. And he starts dancing. Take this shovel, and he starts slipping. Super cool. Yeah.
Definitely out of his way by then. Like now, like I'm gonna let him just go do his thing for.
You see him when it's raining slightly, dancing and spreading his legs, and slips and falls. His head's about a foot away from you. His ears are right there. He just hit the ground. He's seeing stars. You want to say something to him and put something on his head?
I moved away from him. I'm
you just got the fuck away?
Yeah, saying that about he's dancing and stuff like that.
He's all
backing away.
He's all expressing he wants to take out their own queen. He just back over here, back on the other part. Yeah, he just like, oh, bad idea. Oh, karma. I still smell blood, but it's not mine. It's not on my weapon. Whose blood is it? Making me mad. And his turn is over. All right, Linkette's back to her turn. Okay. She runs up, starts disposing of the body, looks over on the ledges. 17 plus 6. She sees everything's fine. Goes, okay, no one's around. Just a guy tripping balls in the alley, and this girl randomly, she pulls the arrows out of her neck. And she's like, and randomly she fell and had a vampire bite her or something. And shifts away. And It's like, that's my story, that's my alibi, I'm going with it. Right on her head, just making it more of a splat. So you guys don't even see where
Oh, did anyone see that fall?
Did I hear that?
All right, everybody roll a perception check to see if you heard that. He rolled a nat 1 for 5. We're getting up, but he did hear it. What would you said a 5? All right. Roll for advantage.
24.
You're literally just watching this shit happen.
24 for my perception.
Yeah, Devontae, you see it.
Okay, good perception. I got 3.
Wow, you got perception.
All my perceptions were wow.
Wow, Mayhem sees it nat 20 going, oh man, if I could throw a scoreboard up, that was great. That was a perfect, like, head to ground ratio, exploded splat. And then the drugged out kid with a 12 plus 8, he sees it going, what the fuck just happened? I seen a spirit just leave that, man. I'm gonna go find my weird animal. McWeedy. Okay, I'm gonna should I report this? Oh my god, wow, hey, free money. And he starts looting the body.
Loots his own comrade.
No, it's just a random dude that's just drugged out in the fucking the ground, just walking past, just like da 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 da. What the fuck? Oh, that's a word. Guy runs up. What the fuck? Okay, and just loots the body. Takes the shit, looks around. It wasn't me. You just see him just start running down the street.
While he's running, I just point at him and send a message. I seen what you did. I'm gonna reply to this message.
He runs in fear, and all you hear is, what the? Someone! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Am I the one that killed that person? Oh my god! You can reply to this message. You just
I hear all them say that too.
You just burst out laughing in silence. Wolfman gets up, turns around, and drags himself forward for a minute, and goes up and goes, Ezzy, no! I knew you were, right in the head, but seriously! Wow, she actually landed it right on the skull this time, because last time, she landed on her leg and broke it for 3 weeks. I'll take care of her. Used so many healing potions. Oh, I just wanted to eat her, and I just wanted to eat her. You know what? Someone already looted the body. And you just see him explode right next to you guys. Flesh and blood just splatter everywhere as he rips off his flesh and transforms to a werewolf. And just jumps down, lunging on the body, just scarfing it down. Just blood splattering so much it's actually splattering on top of the balcony that you're at, James. You see it. Like, wow, this guy's going on a feeding frenzy. All right, and Linkette, she looks down, going, "Oh my fucking god! Good thing we don't have to piss him off right now. He's about 60 feet away. I'm gonna go up through this door and unlock it now." And she gets close enough to the door, but that's as far as she can do with all her actions right now. So she's done. Devontae, it's your turn. What are you gonna do, DJ Thunderbass?
I'm going to fly across.
Yeah, you can actually fly across. You don't need to make no fucking save. But I
Mm-mm.
would like to make you to do a stealth check for flying across because there's a werewolf nomming on a dead body, but
Yeah, I
it
know.
could see a bird man flying across.
Yeah, and I rolled a 23. I figured I would be having to roll itself.
You just passed. His perception was a 22 for this. He looks up right as you fly over. They saw a shadow. As he sees a shadow, a bird flies away. He goes, "Oh, ah, I had that for breakfast. I don't need no birds." Goes back to eating the
It's a good thing I'm a bird person.
Well, those are some of his favorite. So you were lucky he didn't see you. He would have hunted you down and dropped that body of her. All right, now it's my turn. Mayhem has to do a athletics to see if I can jump across, and a stealth. Athletics of 19 plus what? What's my athletics? Acrobatics, sorry. Plus 3. Wait, what's normal athletics? No, it's not like that. Okay, yeah, it's a plus 3. I thought there was a difference. Okay, so I rolled a 19 plus 3, so I got a 21. Wait, where's my stealth? Oh,
You got 20.
Are you about to get us caught?
I don't know yet. 9 plus, what's my stealth? Oh, God. A 3. Wow, I got a plus 3 on my stealth, though. So I got a 12. I just make it. I jump over, and as I jump over, though, I catch to the ledge, just barely. And right now, I'm trying to pull myself up. So now I'm gonna try to do a strength check to see if I can. I got that 20. Okay, never mind. He pulls himself up right past Eden and just goes, "Oh, where's Eden? 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 I don't think he's here anymore. Okay." You can reply if you want to do on that. All right, and actually, it's your turn now. So, hey, he ends his turn after that, just sitting there waiting a minute, looking for you. That's the origin how Mayhem becomes a werewolf.
Okay, so we are upstairs. There's like a second level. Is there like there's a door or there's something else?
Yeah, roll a perception check and I'll tell you exactly what it is. Pretty much, yeah. There's some kind of door with some kind of locker mechanism.
On the inside. So perception.
Yeah.
Roll 18. Roll high that time.
All right. So, you pitter patter next past me. I don't hear it. I miss it.
I have what's that here? It's my trade. I have halfway nimbleness, which allows me to basically move through space of any creature, so a size larger. So basically, if I'm going to go simply like through your legs, and as I do, the tip of my hat kind of tickles your balls.
Going around going, you're around here somewhere out. Oh, what the? Oh my. Oh. Oh.
Oh, my head's just bouncing.
Good thing it's raining. Just look around. Yep, there's a door. Hang on, I heard a noise. Let me That's all. All right, so where were we? You were trying to pick a lock. You're trying to check and see if there was a lock. Yep, there's So you look over and you see a mechanism. You see a three-pronged lock, and you see it rotate a little bit, and you see this this door with these magical windows that are how can you say kind of like stained glass. They shift in color, and you notice they look kind of like the mechanism. And until they shift the proper way, the mechanism won't unlock. You see them. And then every so often in this cycle, you see it glow. And it holds for about maybe 30 seconds. So it gives you
What does this door look like?
an archway door, the slit down it, with these magical two windows that happen to have colors that shape and change. And then in the center of these two doors to open it is this big circular mechanism that has these three prongs that turn. And then they stop and they glow to open it or to unlock it or not. So you get 3 attempts per turn to try to unlock it. I know, I'm trying to make it unique and challenging. Don't worry, there's a magical smoke prize.
Can I okay, so can I say? So you said that those are basically stained glass windows, right? Can I see? I can see through that, right?
Yes. What was your perception? What did you roll?
I was 18.
Yes. You succeeded. It was a 16 to see through the window. You look through this window, and you see a couple shadow S of people walking past, kind of like guards or whatnot, maybe. You look down, you see some furniture. You see stairway that goes downstairs and leads down to where you need to go. And as you're looking through, you see the Green Emerald Queen. And you see her looking, telling her men in order, handing them paper. As she's doing this, what the hell was that?
I hear a vibration.
I did too. As she's doing this, you see the paper glow a little bit, like shh, and then she hands a key to it. It says downstairs, and with your perception, you rolled high enough to hear. Here is the monster's not tamed yet. Now, and I would like it to be chained and shackled until morning. If it awakes, it might kill everyone. Let's not have that happen, okay? Now, send you and your friend. Get the rest of the men to protect and shackle this creature. And by the window, as you're seeing this, you hear, "Whoa!"
Well, I know that these two are next to me, so I will give a brief detail of what I see,
All right.
what I hear. When I'm looking, if I kind of like peer down a little bit, I would like the lock is on this side. Does it look like it can be unlocked from the other side?
Yes, you see 3 keys in there, turning and twisting with this weird little box mechanism. And it's just twisting. It looks like if it's just pulled out after it stops and glows. No, I didn't break anything. But damn. Almost broke something. All right, wait.
So are they still there? Or do they kind of like go off through the?
When they heard the monster roar, they looked over down that way, down the stairs, and you seen all three of them run down the stairs.
What about the Emerald Queen?
And she was one of the three.
Okay. So I'm going to basically I'm going to time it so where it does stop, and since I can see the floor on the other side of the glass, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and pull that, unlock the door from the side.
All right, so for this, I think it's a. You're gonna do like a magic check.
Why? What do I do?
Oh no!
I'm just pulling the key.
Oh, you're
out,
just
right?
controlling it completely, just to grab and pull. All right. It is a little heavy, so your mage hand has to be strong. It has to do a strength check for it. With the strength check.
It can carry more. It can up to 10 pounds.
It is 10 pounds. So I think that's not right. It matches. If it is 10 pounds, it's still okay.
Yeah, I can't
Then-
carry more than 10 pounds.
All right, then you're perfectly fine.
That's all I'm gonna do is pull it out so it unlocks. Coast is clear, guys. And doors unlocked. Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. So you go. You see it go. And right as it does that, your mage hand that's just invisible goes. Pulls away. Now, do you want it to just drop on the ground, or do you want it to set down on the ground?
Is there like
It's 10 pounds. If it drops, it's going to be 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's still there. Is there any like a table that has like a cloth on it where I can kind of just like move it under the cloth on the floor out of the way?
Yeah, there's a standing table onto your left, and to your right there's a vase table, and both of them have legs that you could slide to them. The one is the vase table has drapes over it a little bit, so it would be more hidden.
Is there a vase on that table?
Yeah, there's a vase on top of the table, and then there's these drapes over it
Oh,
with the
slowly
legs.
let's lower my hand into that vase with the block so it gets in there and just unlock my hand. So this way it's just I just sit inside the vase. So it's just in the
Perfect.
vase.
Silence.
If it's like the vase like hole is wide enough for it, I will. But
Yeah, it is. Roll a stealth check with advantage because you have you've like mastered this hand. You got advantage on this. It is. Oh, you should.
29.
You got it definitely. You go down. You see this thing. You see it go right in you, and just right in the hole perfectly and silently. And as it goes down, it purposely puts its own hand cupping it to the ground. So right when it hits, its knuckles hit first quietly as the mage hand, and then it sets it down, and then it disappears as it sets it peacefully. Not a noise, not a shake, nothing. No one heard it, not a wiser. As this is happening, the door starts twisting and goes, and you see these 3 spiral keyholes open up, and each one of them shift open. And you see that one actually still stuck in the ground in the middle, and the 2 doors open with the other 2 keyholes. And the third one is just this pipe now with this little cylinder thing that's just stuck in the ground, making it so it's an extra brace, harder to break through.
Yeah.
And you just look at it, and it just you see it start lowering into the ground silently. No noise. What are you gonna do in this moment? You already looked in. Do you want to look in more and do another look though because you have it's actually open and there's no one there. You have an advantage on walking through right now. because you know that everybody just ran downstairs and you didn't make a noise or a peep. So you have advantage on your next 2 stealth rolls that you do.
That's what I want here.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Nice
meaning
little-
just advantage. But yes. And this music's playing in the background the whole time, but no one can hear it but us. A special guild secret.
Let's
It's the boots.
I'll open the door. I'll go and hide underneath one of the tables.
So you're gonna hide underneath this pot plant.
Yeah, I'll get underneath the little tablecloth and I'm on the ground going.
All right. So roll a stealth check for me. You got advantage. Damn. Yeah, oh my man. You just. It never happened. No one knew you were there. You ran in. Took to your left. Hid right under this. Here we go. Perfect.
I can't roll under a 25. So
Oh, then you're gonna pass through 90% of this. I might have to up a little bit. Maybe I say 80%. But all right, so that's pretty much you, in the sense of where you're at. You're under this table. That's you. That's fucked up. All right. Oh, your turn's done.
Yep.
Who is? All right, back to Linkette. She tries to open this door. Oh God. And that one. Ooh. And a nat 2. So she goes to try to open this door. This door has 2 keyhole ones though, and it has this weird mechanism. It's a little different than the other door. She fails nat 1, going right in with her key thing, snapping it, and shoving her hand right into it, and it just sticks a spike right through her wrist. So you guys hear from a distance, ah!
someone's smoking.
That's it. But she pulls her hand back, and as she does that, the trap sets. She goes, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!" 2 and 5 and a 2. She fails all. There was 3 traps that it set off right then and there, and she set all 3 off. So as you hear this. The first set of damage gave her 24 damage. The second set of damage gave her another like 20 damage. And the third and fourth, because it was technically 4 traps, 15 and 11. So you just see blood. You guys know this Linkette girl that she's been part of the group for a little while. She was still new up and coming, trying to prove to her father. She has a special ability to come back when her fairy friend comes back. But until then, she would just be spare blood. And today, you guys witness it as you open the door, going, "Hey, I'm in." You look over, and as you look over out the window one last time, you see blood explosion out this way. As she turns around, saw fucking movie, freaking out, trying to turn and run away, just knocked everything over. Trying to run away, freaking out. Her legs get clamped. The saw thing spikes right through her gut, and then this big front shoots from the front right into her head, just ripping her into 3 different pieces, and then ripping her apart, and just this blood shower just explodes right out. Just blood pouring all the way down the steps. She failed the trap, and she rolled nat 1s, and then a bunch of nat 2s. There was no, and it was all high damage most of that rolled.
Well, maybe you can't fix that.
Yeah, this. I got a healing spell, but you guys want me to bring her back? She might be screaming a lot, or do you want me to wait? We can just put the pieces back together, unless that werewolf eats her.
How loud was all that?
Good idea. The werewolf guy is loud. You heard a horrible screech and blood-curdling scream and squeal as the blood just swooped everywhere. And it just rains blood as the werewolf going, Is it my birthday? I'm happy. Just blood just raining all over him. None the wiser though of a body there. Just now he's just thinking it is raining blood. He's eaten this one chick he's always like been irritated with and he's worked with for years. Then his blood just starts raining. And he's just like, what the fuck? He goes down the street and he sees the one guy running. Oh, he actually catches him and looking at him. Hey, you! Were you the one that killed her? You're eating her body, you crazy bitch! I'm gonna eat you too! No! He trips and falls and tries to run at her. Kind of like a Smash Bros. Random slip. Right to the ground. It's just blood all over the ground and just slips and just makes him faceplant. Because there's just that much blood right now. All right, Mayhem's gonna look over there and just throw a health or a revive potion over there and be like, "I hope it hits." 12 plus 4. Nope, I didn't make it. I had to have an 18, and I rolled a 16.
Aw, 2 off.
It hits over here, but doesn't break. It just rolls. Ready. So when we come back, all I gotta do is just kick it at her body, and it'll just revive her. But she'll probably come back horribly in pain. Like, why did you wait 3 hours, you fucking assholes? Looks like it's just us three. Triforce unite. I got power. There's courage and there's what was it? Wisdom? Yeah, courage, wisdom, and power. But for this one, Mayhem's the power. Probably have courage be Devontae. Probably have wisdom be James. What's your wisdom at, James? Your guy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the wisdom guy.
What do you got for wisdom, James? I mean, Devontae?
A 14 with a +2.
I guess he's wisdom. All right, Devontae's wisdom.
I got an 8 minus 1.
So that means your courage.
I can be the wisdom guy.
Oh, it finally died. So your courage. I'm courage. I'm sorry. Your courage on power. We're looking over, going, okay. So she failed. We'll revive her later because my guy's a cleric. I can do that. So after that, she died. That was horrible and funny. There's Mace. No, next is Devontae.
Okay.
You've seen a blood shower. You've seen James open and crack a door. Well, you've seen nothing open and crack a door. Mind you, that's actually what really happened to you. You looked over and this door just went.
No, once I cast Mace spell, so that was that was casting a spell that.
You don't have dual spell.
Yeah, it's not greater invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Just regular invisibility.
Okay, next time. So okay, he does that, and once hiding
underneath the table now.
Yeah, he's hiding underneath the table. You can't find him now. He's completely stealthed out this time. He's the stealth man this turn. All right, and then you looked after you've seen James run through the door. He disappeared. You didn't know what the fuck happened to him. And then you look back over your shoulder and you heard a curdling scream. And you've seen a bunch of blood and in a little red familiar hat flying off onto the ground and just blood everywhere. And Mayhem just going, what the fuck? What are you gonna do, Devontae?
I'm gonna just move through the door.
Okay, you're gonna move through the door. All right, you want to roll a perception check to see what you see because you haven't really seen anything through this yet. What'd you roll?
16 plus 7,
Nice. 23.
23. Yeah.
Okay, so a 23. So you look up, and you look forward. You see this little standing shelf with nothing on it, and it's just a drawer. And then you look over and see this other standing shelf with a drape over it and a pot plant, or the pot in it. Quietly, that's where James put things. You don't see it though. You don't know it. And then you look over and you see one small room to your left and a bathroom to your right. And you look forward and there is steps and stairs leading downstairs where you see shadows of the other room downstairs, people talking. And you hear arguing. And people are saying, put the chains on the damn fucking monster. I don't care. If we need to activate this machine, we will. So, and while that's happening, these guys, seen blood and gore. They freaked out. One's running down. Oh, you seen and jumped off and chased off against this guy, thinking he's the one that did it. So, the guy that's tripping out on drugs has totally been framed about this whole thing. And I don't think that he's the one that fucking murdered their teammate. And the werewolf's like, he's the guy! He's the guy! They killed somebody else too. I was just inspecting the body. He ate half of her. I mean, 3/4 of her. All right, so they run off their way. You guys run in. My turn, I run in as well. But it's still for you. You look forward down these stairs and you've seen shadows of them arguing. And you hear them commotion. And you see the shadows disappear. And you hear a door open underneath you. Like it's the front door. And all you hear is, what the hell is all the commotion about? Oh my god! And just a bunch of screaming. So they're all distracted now downstairs. While all this blood-curdling death has just happened.
Okay. Well, I already used my movement to move in through the door.
All right.
Um,
I'm going to put this together. There we go.
yeah, since there's no enemies really, I'm just gonna roll for stealth.
All right, so you're going to go downstairs, or are you going to just go one of these rooms and hide in stealth until all of us are ready?
Well, like I said, I used my movement to go through the door.
Yeah, you walk through the door. You're inside the room now. Where you look to your left, there's a small room, and there's nothing really in it, except for like a bed and just for resting, like a couple beds. Like
Yeah,
three.
so since I used my movement, I won't be able to go anywhere since I only have 25 feet of movement.
Okay, so you're just stealthing and hiding in one of those rooms?
Yeah.
All right, so you hide in the bathroom or you're hiding in the spare bedroom?
I'm gonna go towards the bedroom.
Bedroom, okay. You take a left, and James, you see some bird feet walking past you while you're sitting under this.
The 27, the nat 20, 27.
Right, and then after that, you see the bird feet disappear and just silence. All right, my turn. I'm going to walk in. All right, a 14 plus 4. Walks right in, sees everything as 18. Rolls a 16 and heads to the bathroom to hide in the bathroom / use the bathroom. As that's happening, these guys are looking around. My familiar's telling me what's going on. Oh, he fell. Whatever. He's done. And she's dead for now. They're all chasing this dude. Werewolf guy got back up. They're all saying, get him, get him, get him. Okay. My turn is done. James. Your turn, buddy. You're going to lead the charge and tell everybody that let's all head downstairs because they're it's a scout.
Well, first, I'm going to troll this werewolf dude. Now, I don't know who he's at. I'm just going to point in my last direction that nigga was at. I'm going to whisper to him, I know you said I'm the queen, so have your fucking head. You can find you this message. And I will slowly tiptoe
Oh my god.
my way to stairs. And let's kind of just look down. See, make sure no one's making their way up.
So, as you say this, the werewolf guy's like, come on, we have to get the murderers. We're going to get the... And he hears that and he goes, oh. Are you part of the crew? Do you work for us? Do I work for you? What did you see? What do you know? Oh God, please don't report me. Please don't. You can report this message? And just crying for a minute. You just hear a wolf whimpering under a bridge right now. Just paranoid. Is there anything you're going to say to this reply? He sits and waits, waiting for a reply. Come on, you go say something. Come on, you go say something. Just sitting there. Nothing. Everybody's running past him. Even the queen. What are you doing, you twit? Go. Well, I'm trying to reply to a message. And she just looked over. Why do you think you're the one that cleans the garbage? Now clean up this mess and clean up this one we're about to make. Oh, please don't kill me! Oh, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill everything about you. Where do you live, boy? No! So, you hearing this as you're walking out, you can estimate and guess.
I'm not walking out.
No, I'm saying like where you're at. I mean, you can hear this argument and fighting, and knowing they're not going to be back anytime soon, because they're going to probably go and murder this guy's family and then murder him. Kind of dark, but that's pretty good. Yeah, for being there, tripping on drugs and just looking up and going, "Whoa." That was the coolest flip ever, man. I pretty much succeeded in life because I've seen that. Oh man, there's nothing any creator. Everybody kill him. What? No. You head downstairs.
I said, I want to peer down the stairs still, make sure no one's still. Make sure that if this guy also is not going.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right, all these people, even the queen, is running down right now. They're all running down the street with this crew. A bunch of people all pissed off. That's not all of them, though. You don't see down here yet. So when I pull this off and I start putting them down there, you'll see. All right, so let me know what your perception check is for looking down these steps now. You get advantage looking down. 18?
I'm confused. I thought
You get a what?
I thought they went downstairs this way. So I'm confused on how they got outside.
They went downstairs and went this way, and they went forward to try to lock a monster up, and then they heard a commotion, and you heard them all rushing and running to the front door. And that was right when Devante was walking in, which you could hear them because you're standing there right in the small little area. It's kind of quiet. And then you've seen Devante walk in quietly.
Don't fucking want to go. No.
Nope. Because a murder happened screaming, and they're all confused now. I rolled for them to see what they were doing. Let's see if any of them is going to react. Nope. They're going after this dude right now. They want to kill him. He's going to have a bad day. There might still be more people, though. You said you rolled 18?
Yeah.
Okay, so you looked over your left shoulder, looking down the steps, and you see these two big centaurs trying to hold down this monster man with a bunch of scars all over him, rustling and kind of has like a control color on his neck. It looks like they're kind of like taming him. And you see this mechanized looking machine that looks like it's off right now. It's just standing there. It's a mechanized machine that's about 10 feet tall and broad shouldered with these, I think like a net and a spear, like a fucking spear. So it's not to capture and hold. And this monster is sitting there freaking out, and these shackles are around its arms and neck, and its legs is trying to be held to the floor and to the pillars. But not all the shackles are locked. And you see these two centaurs trying to hold him down as they're looking down this pathway.
Let everyone know that there are 2 minotaurs down there.
Okay, two centaurs. That's a centaur. That's a horseman. I wonder if I can slide it in.
Right here.
All right, so you let us know. You want to hold an action of following after we start going down?
We'll wait till I don't know what you guys want to do. So,
all right, so your turn is done. Devante, it is your turn.
I scouted. I reported what I see.
Alright.
All right, you're halfway down the steps, we'll say.
I'm gonna start moving down the steps.
All right, you're gonna walk stealthily, quietly. Yep. You get advantage to your stealth roll.
That's the plan.
19.
19, all right, you're quiet. 18 is succession. All right, so you're going downstairs?
Yep.
Okay. They don't see you, they don't hear you. You're quiet. You're down there. James pretty much is down there too. Now you just gotta wait for me, which my turn's next. You're gonna hold your action?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Hold your bow or hold a spell or?
I'll hold my bow. I don't have any spells.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your bow and your weapon. I'm gonna tell my bat. I'm gonna whisper to it in connection to go and find to let the guild know that we need a healer for her. He's gonna go fly off. It's a bat. There's an actual bat on there. I know. It looks weird. It's hilarious. That's what we did. I state. All right. I'm going to have a guard dog for us. And my eyes roll back in my head as I'm walking down the stairs. Getting ready to roll my stealth check. and I say Bolanga gone, and this undead dog just pops out of the shadows, guarding up here, right next to the door, getting ready just in case someone comes up the stairs or comes from up here. And I head downstairs with you guys. Now here comes the fun part. Moving shit. Plug this in. Excuse me. All right, DJ Thunderbird, do you want to promote anything while we're while I'm shifting over the board?
Do not have anything set yet.
All right. Any of your albums do you want to re-promote?
Other than the Raver is out everywhere that you can purchase or stream music out online. It has been out since the 1st of January, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that.
Oh, I know I am. I'm raving it out, homie.
I am currently in the process of putting together another album, but I cannot disclose any details on it quite yet. But when I do, then I'll make sure to let you guys know.
I know the people are probably excited to hear that. I know I
Oh,
am.
and a little, and I will give you a little snippet. There will be a song in there where you guys will get to hear a tiny little bit of my vocals.
You guys hear that? That might be some epic stuff to hear later. All right, cool. That'll work. I set things over there. You guys see pillars in the rooms. We just came down this. Put them like this. So those the ceiling. And the chance to hide if need be. The size of the room has expanded. We don't need this anymore. There went the bird. Timber. Nope, that's gonna fall. Placed it, seen it rock, and I was like, that's just gonna fall. Okay. Gold pile. Make this. All right, guys. So you see these two minotaurs rustling and tussling this monster man. As Devontae comes down first, James comes down behind him quietly, and me behind him. This is sitting here inert, waiting for orders to lock him down if need be. And you have a wizard over here trying to cast spells on him, trying to put this big guy down, hold him down as the rest are running off. You hear. I want you guys to roll a perception check for me to see what you see down here now, like completely, because you're both, or all three of us are completely down here now.
Perception.
The 25 on mine.
Perception. 25, you said?
Yep.
And what'd you roll?
9.
Wow. You don't see shit. What do I see? I got a +4. Damn, I rolled 8. So, oh, I got a 24 though. Nope, sorry, wrong. 12. I got 12. It's a little laggy. Alright, so 12. I don't see much either. And Devontae, your character Hiram, he sees everything with his hawk eyes, his eagle eyes, just everything around him. But me and James, we don't see nothing going. Tell us what you see, buddy, because we're kind of blind out here. And when you look over, you see pillars. You see kind of dark candlelight lit in this room. You see some light coming from a front door, heading out from this direction, just light luminescing in. And you see like a goldish reflection coming from this direction of the light. But from this direction, you see the light hitting over here and shadows of them screaming and yelling and arguing that led up the stairs over here. And a wizard trying to cast his spells to hold these shackles in place to control this monster. While these two centaurs are holding him, trying to hold him in place, while the machine just stands there quietly until he's told to do something. You guys are about...
Okay, first I'm going to relay everything to
40 to 50 feet away from the monster.
Okay, so yeah, first I'm going to relay everything to you guys, everything I see.
Okay.
Golden light.
So, sounds like there might be some treasure, and there's a monster that can be pissed off and they can fight. We could just rob these motherfuckers and let them kill each other. Does anybody know how to reprogram machines? Or have anything to do with tinkering?
Not my character.
Anybody have anything that cast like control mind or spells?
I cast Charm Person on the wizard.
That could work.
No, I'm saying I'm doing it right now.
Oh shit, you're doing it. Do it.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
And... Nope. You roll a 7 plus 3, so 10.
You had a beat of 15, so you failed. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. He's now charmed by me. Also, do not hurt him. All right, and the spell will end. He regards us as a friendly acquaintance. All right.
So you see him cast spells at first.
The one attack I was going to do is going to be at the one casting the spell.
That's the guy he just put the spell on.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Like I wasn't sure if he was charming the one that's not doing anything, or
No,
what.
he charmed
I charmed the
he
wizard.
charmed the perfect person.
Okay.
You see him casting a spell at first. You see him hold his head and shake his head, put his hand on his head for a second, going, ah!
Scream, release him.
And he looks over, going, oh, my friends. Oh, it's been so long. I don't remember when. It's been so long, but it's been eons, maybe. Maybe, just a few years, but the drinks. You said release him. Why? We're trying to tame him into our beast. It's very difficult. I don't think it's actually possible. Could you help, or do we really have to release him? Oh, you bring friends.
What else was the thing besides that? I mean, that's all what was special to do. It was just
Mayhem's gonna
was special to start talking.
Mayhem's gonna wave and be like, hey, so we're buddies, pals. I was thinking that robot thing, you could tell it to work for us if you don't mind. And listen to us, because it'd be great. 'Cause your best buddy right here, he's so small. He needs some kind of guardian thing, and because this big guy, this monster, I promise you, let him go. I'll deal with him. Okay, just your big guys can back off. I'll deal with him myself. I'll even talk to him beforehand, and we might even, throw some gold your way. We'll even walk past your treasury and we'll throw some extra in there just for you guys. Won't just keep it off the books, shh. By the next time they count it, they're going to be like, oh, you got extra. And how do you like that? Now let's see if he, I got to roll a deception check. And all right, that works. Cool. All right, so a 17. Sitting there going, hey, and the number was 17. So he goes, so okay, these are my friends. You guys can relax the monster, let go a little bit. Couple chains will hold him for now. I'll let him go in a minute. I gotta cast a spell. And they step back going, what the if that's what you wish, But sir, I'm in charge right now. The Emerald Queen said that I'm in charge until she gets back. Until then, listen to me, or I'm going to cast this machine against you instead of working for them. Oh, yeah. Yes, master. And they just look down. And you see him cast this greenish lightning, striking the machine, and you see it covering the machine, and you see it all going inside it, and you see the eyes light up, and smoke coming from the back. And he goes, now, my friend, my hunter, you did great capturing this thing, but I need you to work for my friend over here. It's been so long, and I believe, he's so small, he could be injured. I think you could protect him. And it just looks over and looks at you, and he looks up at me. He looks at this bird guy, and he just confused and shifts his head and goes, protocol, and looks over at the monster chain, like trying to bend these chains. You see the floor giving way because there's not enough anchoring him down. It goes protocol, and it goes, you can help if need be, but you listen to that short man's orders over there. I got such a headache, but I want to make sure my friend is good. And he zaps it again, and then it stands to attention and goes, as you wish, and turns and starts walking this way. Now back to you. Releasing the chains will take a minute. I need to do a spell. He starts casting a spell. So what are you guys going to be doing as he's trying to cast a spell? Release of these chains. He has 3 chains locked and latched in place. He needed 5 to completely lock him. Now he's releasing one. So what are you guys going to do while there's Centaurs arguing with him? This machine walks up to you, James, and goes, "New master," and kneels down.
New master, huh?
You notice it's not a normal. If you want to roll a perception check, I'll let you know what kind of machine it is.
Honestly, I was just hoping that give the guy enough time to hear Australia. Hopefully, Josh concentration because he's distracted. But he gave the monster enough time to break down the chain. I was expecting all this.
Oh, my character. You said someone talk. My character threw a convince and he
0.
Oh, hey, you rolled a 1. You're a halfway. You know that shit. Someone just jump in.
I guess what?
Okay. So
How you roll so low on perception?
I'll look for you. 17 plus 4. Okay. 21. He looks up going, "Hey, it's one of those amphibious hunting ones. Very cool. This thing can dive underwater, it can hunt you and throw these nets that are very hard to break. And it has this pulling spear that it's just mean. Pretty loyal when they work for you. And it only carries three of these nets at once. So it has to replenish after long rest. But it'll do its job."
Here's what I do. You want to try to help this monster and just help those guys, or what do you want to do?
I look over going, "It's kind of the job. Why don't they come in to a berserking monster and their men are dead and they're robbed. And by the time they realize it, we could set off something. Anybody got explosive? Try to look around and see if anybody has any. I'm down and level this whole place with the monster hulking around." You see the robot looking over all confused. "Master, why would you do that?"
Don't question your master now, okay? You got new objectives. You got whole new day now, man, okay?
Mayhem looks over and goes,
Don't worry, it's a lot better job than what you had before. Don't worry, you're gonna have a lot more fun.
"I have a plan to kill that monster you want to kill. This is part of the objective, right? You want to kill that monster? You first have to help the monster. Help the monster, and then kill the monster. Do you dig, robot?" And then
The
you
enemy
just
of our enemy is an ally. That's what we're doing now.
and you see it trying to compute in his head, and it runs in his head going, "Affirmative, understood." And it turns around, and one eye goes red, and one eye stays green, going, waiting. "Tell me when," and just stands there, paying attention quietly, ready to throw its javelin or throw its net whenever it's needed.
Now the wizard is our friend. As long as we don't hit him for the next hour. So
From the time it was about at least 5 minutes. So, and of course, a 5-minute run, so about about 55 minutes long of that. He's listening. He's trying to cast a spell. He's trying to break it. One chain is almost released. The sentries are getting pissed off, going, This is not what we're supposed to do." Okay, one does do something about it, someone doesn't. The other one goes, "I'm going to follow orders." The other one goes, "No, I'm not." And he turns and sticks his spear right into the monster's chest. You hear the monster screaming, trying to break the chains more and fight back. Wow, damn. You're rolling that 20 and hitting. Doing 20 damage, that's 40 damage. Big monster. And the wizard saying, "Stop that. I told you, if you do not listen, I'm going to execute you." Because somebody would help. Hey, good friends and buddies, can you stop these guys? Like, they're supposed to be helping me, but now they're being a nuisance.
Yeah, well, they're we obviously gotta kill them then. They disobeyed. They disobeyed you. We gotta kill them. It's the rules.
You say this, and your robot looks over and says, "Kill them first." And his both eyes turn red, going affirmative. And gets a spike ready in its neck. You can see the neck start just sparking a little bit of electricity.
You're going to find the word right now. We can start this. Unless you guys want.
I look over, going,
What I got here.
"Hey man, you got a death murder bot. I got a zombie dog ready to attack a whim. And we get a Birdman." I say, "Fuck it. Why not? We have the wizard on our side right now. As long as he doesn't get hurt, we just gotta protect him. Kill these things, let the monster loose. Rob these motherfuckers while the monster's running loose, and get the hell out." Oh, shit. We got 3 turns.
Whose turn is it?
3 turns before the rest of the people come back. I rolled a d22 and gave you guys up to a 20 turn chance. And I rolled a 3. I re-rolled and gave you a 3 again. Nope. No, it's 3. Dice God said so. So what'd you say, Devontae?
I was just wondering whose turn it was.
Your turn, actually.
Ah,
It's the turn go. James just said I'll start when you guys start, and my character's like, I'm ready to kill him when you guys are ready. So now it's up to you.
are the chains released or not yet?
So one's been released, and he has 2 more to go. His
Okay.
arm.
I'm going to do a dash attack on one of the chains with my longsword.
You're from that distance away. You're
How far is it?
about 40 feet away.
Okay, if I dash, isn't that moving 50 feet then?
Oh no, you're right. You get right up here. So you're running right up here and just slashing.
Yep.
Okay.
That's one.
What'd you roll?
A 24 to hit.
Definitely hit. All right. So how much damage you do?
7.
All right. It's times 2. 14. So it's almost broken, but it's not broken yet. You need at least 20 damage to break it.
I'm gonna swing at it once more.
Sure. Can you do that after dashing? Attack again.
It depends.
Oh, you did.
So dash does take a action.
Yeah.
If you got 2 actions, then yeah, you can take 1 for dash and then your attack action to attack. But if you got 1 action, you can only do the 1 dash or the 2 attacks. So you would have 2 attacks per 1 action.
Mhm.
Okay. So
if he has 2 actions, then he can do
you
that.
get 1 more attack then.
Yeah, I have 2 I have 2 attacks per action.
Yep.
Oh, so no, see that's different. 2 attacks per action. So do you have 1 action or 2 actions? That's the question. If you only got 1 action, then that dash is your 1 action. Well, of course, Henry, you can rule how you want to rule. So that's just how it is.
I'll say by theatrics that he makes this attack. Is that how he explained it?
I have extra attack.
Okay,
that's fine.
That works then. I got 2 for me though. All right, so what's your extra attack?
He's a fucking monk, so yeah, Empire. So
I'm gonna slash again.
Okay, so roll for attack. You're trying to make sure you don't slash the monster. You're more hitting the weapon or the thing.
That one was a nat 20.
Well, there you go. All right. I was going to say if you rolled anything under 18, you hit the monster, but no. You're good. You perfectly slash, and the last bit of damage, no matter what the nat 20 is, going to give it. get released and let go. Just snap. Was your weapon a magical weapon?
It was a vicious longsword.
Okay, yes, it's a magical weapon. So yeah, it just slices and opens it right open, and then you see his left arm break free, and he reaches right down to his right arm trying to yank, and you see the floorboards starting to snap.
Yeah, the damage would have been 10 anyways.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed. Okay, your turn is done. Now it's mine. I am going to say, all right, Robo Man, I'll see you on the battlefield. I get to here, and I protect the mage. If anybody tries to attack, I'm going to jump in front of them. And I throw a javelin right at the one guy they said to kill.
Now they can hurt him, and it won't drop the spell as long as we don't hurt him.
Okay, I thought it was they hurt him too.
No, they can hurt us as long as we don't hurt them.
Okay, we're good. All right, then I'm just going to go and mess people up. I am going to chuck a javelin. It's brought to you by Burpertube. Ooh, nice. All right, I rolled a 14. Oh, man, I miss. This javelin flies past the Centaur, and he looks over the sentry. I don't know what it is. And it hits behind his shoulder, just looking back, and he's like, what the hell? And then I throw another one. Let's see. 16. Nice. Alright, so that time I hit. Doing 29 damage. And you hear him going, ah! And he steps back with his horse-like legs angrily, dropping his shield down a little bit and putting his pike down as he just got taken a arrow to the collarbone. And I arrow the javelin. My turn is done. Alright, James, your turn.
Yeah, so your name is Bob. That's how I remember your name. Bob, you can attack the mentor guys that we discussion. And I'm gonna.
I am your battery buddy. Battery operated buddy.
There we go. Bob. And then 2. I got my spell slots yet.
Battle operated buddy. There you go.
All my spells are prepared for combat. Alright, I'm gonna shoot I'm gonna get some shoot this guy with my crossbow. Pow. That's 12. 12 to hit. 12 to hit. Yeah.
No, you miss 14. Hey, what were you hitting? The guy or the chain?
Guy.
Okay, yeah, you missed the first one. You can fire again now because you're kind of
Sure. Wow. 18.
Now you definitely hit.
Okay. 13 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Tremendous peck.
All right. He steps back, blood pouring down his chest, and he just, oh no, oh no. We're being attacked from all fronts. Who's the enemy? Who's foe?
I'm gonna Bob here, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to quickly aside the two higher than me.
Yeah, he's
Which I think I should have done in the first place to give myself
Giant Slayer.
Stealth. If I can stealth,
Oh yeah.
then I attack successfully right away. So, but 27 to stealth.
All right, Devontae. It's your turn.
All right, is the there's still one more chain left to go, right?
Yes, he's trying to break it free right now, but
All right, I'm gonna swing at the last chain then. Nat 20 plus 7, 27.
oh yeah, nice. How much damage are you doing?
Nine before the doubling, so 18.
You snap right through that chain, releasing the beast. Creature looks at you with rage and 10 at first. I want you to roll an animal handling check with advantage for me.
15 plus 2 to 17.
Okay. You need a 16, so you're good. He looks at you with a rage intent to kill you. But instead, respects you for freeing him realizing. And he looks back over at the Centaurs. And a big smile. Smile on his face. You start seeing all the scars. And all the scars in his body start smiling. You start realizing those aren't scars, but mouths and teeth.
Oh.
Oh, laughing hand.
Start hearing laughing in the room. And for all of you guys, all the enemies get a minus 19 to their health. And to all of his allies, which he sees all of you as his allies, you get a plus 19 to your health. So you get temporary 19 hit points to your health right now. Okay.
Over 100 HP now, guys.
He looks over and smiles at all of you. And he spins and hacks and slashes at the first Centaur with his giant mighty blade. Missing the first slash. Definitely succeeding on the second slash. Hitting with a 9.
So no one attack the nobody attack the monster.
Let him be your buddy. He's doing nice. He's doing 27 damage right to the Centaur, and you just see one of its arms fall off and it's screaming.
Fuck him.
And now it gets to do its laughing ability and attack again. With a 16 plus 3. So it hits the 18. And it's doing 20 damage. First Centaur just drops bleeding everywhere, but he's not dead yet, just gasping for air, trying to swing his sword, but just barely can move his horse legs. The laughing hand is just hilariously laughing at the left one. So this guy just drops and hits the floor, missing his chain flail on one arm. And then I went over here and started shit with this guy.
He's an Iraq. crossbow, a bolt sticking out from his pack.
Yep, and he has a javelin sticking out of his collarbone. So he has an arrow and a javelin sticking out of him right now. He's like, "What's going on?" All right, my turn is done. James, what's up?
Boy, we're having horse meat tonight, guys. All right, first, so for Bob, does he move on my turn or will
He moves on your turn.
Okay, cool. May I ask?
After this, it's your turn, Devontae.
All right.
So just wait a minute, and your turn will be after.
I would like to climb on top of Bob and use my bonus action. I'm still hidden. So no one see me yet. So basically, I'm gonna climb on top of Bob. I'm gonna have Bob kind of like start walking over here. He's gonna fuck up this guy right here.
Nice.
And then hopefully, I'm hoping that I'm hidden well enough from that guy to get advantage of my next shot.
Okay. All right. Roll a stealth check with advantage for me. He's kind of distracted being hit, anyways.
25. So 25 or 25.
Definitely hit.
Oh, this is for stealth.
Oh, stealth. Sorry. Yeah, definitely.
Man. No,
Definitely stealth. You
Mhm.
they don't even know that you're on this robot. The robot just walked over there, and they're paying no mind to it. The one guy's screaming help, and he's actually thinking the robot's not going to help him.
But for him,
Yeah. He's screaming help, thinking the robot's going to help him.
For Bob, what's his? Do you know his fucking modifier to hit?
+8 for his attack.
+8. Okay. Wow. Because he's swinging at 8. 14. 14. Well, I hit him. Nice. He's
Exactly what you need is 14.
So.
You gonna catch him with the net, or are you gonna hit him with the spear?
Hit him with the spear.
All right.
4 points of damage. Yes.
All right, it takes double because of the size of this machine.
No, since he is prone, he does get advantage. And it's a melee attack.
Oh.
Since you let him, since he's prone, little bitch.
Again.
I was hoping for that 20 with advantage. That's all. But no. So 4 points.
What'd you do for a second attack? He's the second attack. Chances of electric. Yeah.
12.
12 because he's on he's
sorry,
prone.
sorry.
He has a disadvantage, so you have advantage.
16.
Give it a 16.
Yeah, it's only 5 points. No, 5 points.
How do you want to do this? That's all you need to do. He's laying there freaking out. You store this electrode right over him.
Bob just walks over, looks down, must obey new master, and just through his skull.
Stabs him, throws the net over him, just watches him get fried and melted, and just walks away.
Man, now I'm shooting at him, my guy. So 26 to hit.
All right. Definitely
That'd
hit.
be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Right into his other pec.
He's bleeding real bad. He's stepping back. He's
Sorry, that's it. I mean, I'm aiming for his nipples, so he has arrows just putting on his nipples.
I gotta roll for bleed damage because he's bleeding out. Because of what you did to him. And he failed. So roll a d6 for me to see how much bleed damage he has.
Hold on. This I was stealth.
Oh shit.
I am a rogue. Let me roll my stealth.
Oh
sleep
true.
damage
So
here.
true.
My 76 is.
Oh my god.
Hold on. That's an initial 21 points of damage.
So how do you want to do this to this guy? He goes. He thinks he got this, and here comes the arrow.
That's why I mentioned that I showed stealth the first time because I didn't get my sneak attack from that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
1 3 lung now.
This
This one goes to the heart and the lung.
It's not. It's boom, boom. He just has two arrows sticking out from his nipples, man. I wasn't expecting that.
Nipple's pretty close to the heart.
He just wanted to be Madonna.
And goes two.
Yeah, the first one pops his right lung, and he's like, oh, 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 and here comes the second one, perfectly right through the left one, right through his heart. He's like, oh, and he looks over, going, oh shit, and he tries to grab for it. As he reaches for the arrow, he just drops his arm and just. He has the human body first drops dead. The horse body steps back like a drunk person. Thud. And then it falls over and collapses completely. And now the monster's just smiling. And the wizard's guy is going, I don't know if the queen might get mad about what is he doing? And as he says that, the monster swings down his giant axe weapon and grabs him by his throat. Ooh, damn, yeah. He wins the grapple by an 18. And 16. This poor sorcerer guy that was on your guys' team just had something horrible happen to him with his health only being 47 health. And okay, that was for the grab.
So much for the mage.
Yeah, so how does the monster want to do this? So this big monster smiles past, walks right past you, Devante, smiling, laughing, saying thank you, and all these other mouths are saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then you see the wizard guy going, oh yes, we released you, thank you. He's like, I will thank you. And he walks up and grabs the wizard guy by his mouth. He's like, ah, ah, ah. He's like, no more speak. And grabs him by his throat. And you see one of the mouths on the hand open up and bite the wizard's mouth and rip his face open, making him say words. As he takes this big cleaver that's attached to his right arm and sticks it right through the gut of the wizard and rips him in half. Just upward, splitting him in half. Just blood everywhere, splattering. And then the mechanized machine going, do we attack now, or do we do other objective? Other objective is to rob? Do we rob? And it just keeps saying rob, all confused.
Yes.
Yes. Loot as much as you want.
I'm not going to rob even more.
Right? I'm just following your orders and sees this thing rampaging now, and just this thing's just running over here, smashing this wall. He's going to go to a different pillar and such. And there's the big wizard. Now you guys want to go find the gold room while the body is being looted? With each body and 50 gold apiece. That's 3 bodies. That's 150 gold.
So do we all add that or what?
Yes. You all add that. That's going to be a separated between you guys into 150 piece. And then if you guys want their weapons are just basic commons that are just they'll be grays or greens. They don't.
I'm good.
Yeah.
They
have a bunch of health potions though. If you guys are interested in health potions, they have health potions and magic potions.
Can I go to the wizard and cast detect magic to see if he has anything magical on him?
Oh, good choice. Yes. All right, cast away.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
But
You look at the body. You see a book glowing. You see a ring glowing.
I think.
And then you see his cloak like glowing, but you start to see it disintegrate as it was like part of him, and his body has started to just deteriorate.
I just take the book and the ring. I use prestidigitation to kind of just blow away the ashes.
Dead guy dust over here. All right, and in that you find a bag of gold for yourself, James, personally. That has 200 rubies and 3 diamonds.
Bag of gems.
Do you want to inspect the bag?
Is the bag glowing too?
Yes, the bag is glowing.
Yeah. If I reach my hand in the bag, do I feel anything?
You feel it getting further and further in. Your arm keeps going deeper and deeper, and you start grabbing random stuff and
Put the bag up.
Bag of holding.
I started just shoving all my. I started shoving all my shit in there.
back holding.
All out, good. All my input is in now. That's it.
The whole thing now I'm super light. He's like, do I want to get another bag of holding? That would have been so fun.
Should have done
Should have done it too. I didn't think
it. What's up,
about it.
fucking queen?
Oh, that would have been fucked.
Missy stepped behind her and just put 2 bags.
You guys are
holding
just
together.
leaving something else for her instead. She's gonna walk in and be like, "What the?" And right, as she does that, the whole thing is gonna just squish her.
Oh.
All right, so my undead dog.
You said rubies and diamonds, right?
Yes, 200 rubies and 3 diamonds. Amongst of a stash of 100 gold he had himself.
That
In a bag of holding, you'll find a bunch of things. I'll let you know.
let me know when I tell you I dump it out. Because one way I'll know
Yeah,
what's in there.
I'll do a special roll with that. I'm gonna have you like roll a couple d20s and then 1 d100 for something really special. All right. Now, Devante. So you guys successfully killed the monsters. Collect all stuff. Do you want to go to the gold room?
Yes.
You fly past a dead body. Get to the gold room. I'm gonna run over and help you. And say, man, we need something that can hold all this gold. Anybody got anything? Do you want to go to the gold room as well? I find a big thing of gold. You find a big thing of gold, and I say, where are we gonna put this all? We don't have a room.
You want to have a bag of holding?
Well, if someone does, they can take it in this room. If not, someone will hold it. Maybe that robot can with you. I'm gonna go find.
Yeah, we can put it in the net.
Good idea. Yeah, I'll leave this room.
Gold, right? Like gold bars or coins.
Everything. Gold bars, coins, shields.
The coin, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a bag of holding.
So our 2 characters leave the room and leave James by himself with the robot, where he actually does use the bag of holding without us knowing. And we start realizing the pillars are crumbling as he's gone through and taken out the support beams, covering over this treasure. But he's coming out to the entrance over here where James is, and the team is coming back. And you guys only have 1 exit, which is back up those stairs. Do you guys want to go up the stairs while they're coming in for a surprise, or do you guys want to just get ready to fight them? I'd say let's just give them a surprise and fucking run up the stairs and let them
I was about to say I'm going up them stairs.
pull a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in their ass. All right, so for James, he just it all just absorbs up into his bag of
I'll put all
holding.
them at home. Oh my God.
You acquired and put in there.
I'll give you all that. I'll give you a count.
Yeah.
Sure. I honestly can't hide the fact that all this gold is going on. Well, I mean, I could if no one else is there.
No one counted it. You can be like, yeah, it was 1,000 gold, but when it was actually over 10,000 gold plus 100 platinum,
We need to talk in depth afterwards.
and then some. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll do accounting later. Character turns around. Your machine's like, come, let's go. I feel structural integrity issues. Mayhem's looking over again. I'll get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to rush right to the stairway. Are you going to rush to Devante?
Yeah.
All right. You rush to the stairway. Your robot has a 45 movement speed. Do you want him to rush?
It's faster than me. 25.
Yep.
So.
All right. So we get up here, get up the stairs. We come back up.
You kind of hard me stealthy with him, though.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to actually raise this back up so it doesn't actually make these things fall. But nonetheless.
Wait a minute, is Queenie still alive?
She is, but it's not going to end well for her. What that was like. That works. We make it up the stairs. Let's say we'll put ourselves right here so it doesn't actually fall. Here's the dog. Hey, how you doing? Bada bing, bada boom. Got something to hold it now. No, we don't have to worry about it actually falling. James has a new mech of death running around with him. Put as a companion as like a golem or a machine or something. I don't know. Mechanized golem. But you guys run up the stairs, see an undead dog waiting, and you see blood on the floor. And you see one of the archer guys look like he tried to climb up the stairs and try to get up through the highway to come back down the stairs, and got ripped apart. And his face is missing. The dog's sitting there smiling. I'm going, good boy. Now we got to get the hell out of here. As the whole ground starts wobbling when you guys start realizing there is no more structural base anymore. They've taken out all the support beams. This monster's smashing the support beams deliberately. Where they ran down, and this is technically downstairs. They were coming back in. What the fuck is going on? This guy, it was a girl. She had a horrible night. She died. Dog ate her. Dude came in. He died. She came back with his head. They're up here confused why everything's shaking and rumbling. So you only got 2 birds to deal with now. And the bat came back with the health potion and everything understood and brought her back to life within that time. And her coming back to life, freaking out, going, what the fuck? What happened? I was ripped in 3. I was Shishkibi. Oh my god. Did I just die? She looks over going, guys, why is that building wobbling?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
I want everybody to roll 2 dexterity saves for me, and you have advantage on both of them. And then there's going to be the last one after that. But that one's going to be a disadvantage. Dexterity. First one for me is 11. That's horrible. I failed my first one. There's the... Ooh, this one.
First one was a 19, second one was a 26.
22. And 18. Okay. I succeeded in the end for that. All right. What did you get, James?
25, 26, 25.
You won all yours. And what was yours again, Devontae?
19 and a 26.
All right, you were succession. I had one failure and then one succession, and then the final one was a succession. So I still succeeded, but I slipped up at the end, looking goofy. Running, going, hey, that's a dead chick over there. That's blood slips. Going, oh my god! Jumping and slipping and just catching at the edge over here, sliding. James over here, Mario jumps with his robot, landing right next to me, scaring the fuck out of me, almost squishing my head. Wham! Oh my god! Devontae over here is flying just across. Like it was nothing, like, oh yeah, dude, by the way, I could fly. Dog just laughs at me, just chuckling. Like the dog from Hanna-Barbera. That was worked with the one bad guy. Kind of that, yes. So you guys land over here. You hear noise. You hear besides you hear the Linkette. You hear two guards going, "Who the fuck? What the fuck? Isn't that our robot? Is it helping everything be destroyed over there? Is our building collapsing?" Speaking of. So, how many more? There's two more in there. And the big guy. Big guy is the only one who succeeded. The guy that's taking the whole house down. Every pillar down is the only one that succeeded to save. Everybody else ran in like, what's going on? They robbed us! The treasury's empty! 3 guys ran into the treasury. 2 guys ran over to the other one. They didn't get us safe! We're perfectly fine without us safe. We're good. The queen going, oh, at least we can still have our funds for the... Wait, where's the structural integrity if all the pillars are... And it's all you hear is, no! And the whole ceiling, you just watch a building just fall, go... And in the middle of it, you see there's one crack open where there's parts of it fell into a little pyramid, kind of like a hut house. And you see the laughing hand smiling and chuckling in between this little hut that just lands from where the last of the building smashes down. Just ha 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 uh-oh. Ha 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 just and you guys are all standing there just across going, he did it. We're like, what the fuck's like? We were trying to run away and you don't have a queen anymore. So if you try to fight with us, I don't know. We got your robot.
This is my robot.
They look over and he goes, it's our robot. And you see the one man's hammer start lighting up with flame, and you see the swordsman's sword start lighting up with lightning, going, we're taking back what's ours. We will be the new king and queen. And you look over the dwarf, and the dwarf's like, who in the lily fuck is the queen? The young male looks back down at the human going, well, you see, I was going to, and you were going to, and he goes like, I found it weird. I'm 300 years old. You are 26, you wet-eared little silly. Grow your hair long, you're going to be my wet queen, bitch. He's like, no! So you see them arguing, and this time do you guys want to attack during this argument? Or just leave them be?
If we go leave them be, right? I mean, we're supposed to kill the queen. The queen's dead. Fucked up their shit.
Well, I mean, we did what we came here to do.
True. The robot's like, don't need to kill them. They oiled me. And just looks back. And Mayhem gets back up going, LinkedIn, you okay? I threw a potion over there. She's going, I hit it. I got it. Thanks, ass.
Mm.
Ow. Next time one of you come with me. I look over going, no. Got my teammates. Fuck you. Rolls up going, you can join us in our team. As this happens, the skyship starts flying across. And a giant hawk, like flaming looking hawk, for Devontae's Hom. What are you called? Hiram. What is that? There's starts flying in the sky back with you. So you can take off with him if you want.
Yep.
And you guys can meet back at the guild later.
I'm heading back.
And you and me, we see the skyship flying through. There you go. Bunch of treasures on it. Right, there's some braces. And now, oh, you just fell. I get you. At least you landed on your feet. You did like 3 flips and landed right on your feet. It's fucking hilarious.
That's what I do.
Right? All right. All of us land up on here. And these two are arguing over stupid shit now. Over who's a guy, who's a girl, who's me king, who's queen. Building squished. Laughing Hand is laughing. Everybody's dead around him. Except for those guys. As you guys are leaving, you see Laughing Hand doing a Hulk jump. And you see this guy seeing a shadow right above them going, wait, what the? And going, lost two! And you just see him get as we're flying away, you just see them go. And we're going, okay, never mind. Good thing we left when we did. Go, and then you see him waving with his big hand. Bye, friends.
We fly away. I'm just going to point behind me. And I don't know that guy's that still. But I'm gonna just keep attempting it. Each time I hear something, hopefully I'm like, I still know what the fuck you did. You're going to die for it. I try to hear something back.
The werewolf's the only one that didn't actually come back. Still sitting there under the bridge crying, sulking, hearing these words, freaking the fuck out as he watches somebody die. And he sees the Laughing Hand just squishing everybody going, I'm free at least. At least I don't have to dig all these bodies. Wait, I'm the only one left in town. I have to. Shit!
Ukas waves back to the monster, though.
He smiles, and you see a bunch of smiles all over his body. And your bird just, your eagle's looking at you with this most confused fucking look of, what the fuck did you do? All right, time has passed, say 30, 40 minutes to an hour. You guys finally land back into the lair where the leader of the assassins are there. And you see Linkette going, so they passed their test. I fucking died. And the Laughing Hand's out again. And there's blood everywhere and it rains now. So I'm going to go over here and cry for 2 weeks. And you see her just walking away, just going, where's my dad? And the leader going,
Success.
what the fuck just happened? You, this
Startling get.
The leader looks over at you and goes, "So you little man, explain your." And he looks up, going, "What the fuck?" And just sees this metal robot just. Master said, "We did good job."
Excellent job.
Correction, excellent job. And then just puts his pipe down and goes, "I only work for Master, but not you. Don't tempt me." He's like, "Tempt you in what?" And all you see is lightning just start striking from the net. And now your own assassin leader's kind of like sweating a little bit, going, "The fuck? What did you guys get?" And then you see me walking over going, "So,
Trophies.
yeah. We found things and got things, and yeah." How
I
did
may
you...
have released a dangerous monster.
And they just look over at Devante's character and Hiram going, You did what? What? How did hoodie? What? You what?"
Well, we didn't get our hands dirty.
"How did you kill the queen?"
Gravity. Gravity and stone.
And the robot looks over, going, "See, there were so many strategic pillars put into so many places as the monster was figuring this out, being tortured down here for many months. Finally, realizing where it would take to have this whole building come collapsing down, hoping they'd be at the right time when they showed up and they go squish. Humans go squishy. So are mortals and all of your races, really, except for the rock people." Looking over, going, "Need more rock people." Squish bags. That's what I call you people. Except for Master. And then just looks down and silently and smilingly. And then Mayhem scratching his head going, "Do we get paid?" The leader looks back and he goes, "So you literally had a building full on top of the queen and you squish her and all her friends. It's just like
Yes.
the story I read many years ago when I was a kid of a kingdom that got fell where the evil sorcerers got squished by a building falling on top of them. Oh man, it was always like it only happened a couple weeks ago. I mean, I like playing in history." And then Mayhem going, "Yeah, I remember that." Looking around, going, "Don't ask." So each one of you guys is going to get a extra 100 platinum. So now you get quite a bit of money for to start off. All right. So you start off with 100, or you get that 100 platinum, and now you have guild seals that literally can get you into any underground area. Also, you can call upon a guild member to help you occasionally on a mission. You roll a d20, and if you're successful in calling a guild member, you roll a d100 to see what kind of guild member.
Excuse me.
You should do it the opposite way. Roll a d100 to see if you get it, and then roll a d20 to see what level it is. So the highest you get is a level 20. The lowest you get is level 1. Show up at level 1 assassin. "I got your help here, splat." With partnered with LinkedIn. All right. So, in that note, this is our one of our new sessions, guys, girls, and squirrels. If you like and are interested in the story, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you enjoy it for Rolling to Die. And we'll figure out a title name for the actual group for this one day. Might figure it out tonight. So far, this episode was In the Enemy's
Den.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Episode 38 of Rolling to Die. And remember, we're done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there right now. To you all. And to you all, a good night. Assassin Runners. Call it the Assassin Runners. Yeah. That is. The Assassin. Instead of like the Assassin's Creed. The Assassin. Yeah. Fascinating.
Yeah, I was okay with Assassin Run with them in my first place.
That's not those movies. Assassin Runners. Chaotic Crew. I would agree on that. That'd be a good one, Chaotic Crew. Kind of like Chaotic Crew more. That seems chaotic Crew.